I love shooting in Duluth. Duluth is beautiful.
When you think, how much does it cost for you if you were to do something in a big city like, LA or Minneapolis even? You save kind of all of that money just because we're a small town.
I think it's getting submitted to a film festival in Stockholm, all over the world. So I mean, if Duluth was represented in that'd be crazy cool.
If you will give me your precious fleeting attention for only a matter of moments, I'm going to tell you about developments in the Duluth, Minnesota film and TV industry that are relevant on a global scale, and I'm going to do it at a rapid breakneck pace because you so badly want to put your attention somewhere else and you need me to talk fast and emphatically to keep your attention. Or maybe you're in the mood for something a little slower. Maybe you're feeling the chill vibe today and you want me to slow it down to relay this information at your pace, man. No, seriously. I'm Bodhi Werner, and this is The Creativity Show, where we hope to help you gain greater access to your creativity, the confidence to express it, and the courage to share it with others by showing you our creative journeys, making everything from our home to making movies, and by conversing with and collaborating with other creatives. The film and TV industry in the Northland is ramping up. Movies and TV shows are being made here now. I'm going to show you some behind the scenes on a short film that was shot here a few weeks ago called The Deft. But first, a few big film news tidbits. A Christmas movie starring Danny Glover was shot here in Duluth. It's called A Christmas Break-In. It's on Amazon now. Quick note, one of the actors from that movie, Dawson Elke, is also an actor in The Deft. Back to the tidbits. Now the word on the street is that Pam Beesly might be coming here to make a hockey film. Pam frickin' Beesly, okay? Also, a TV pilot that was shot here in Superior, Wisconsin called A Dealership Christmas is also on Amazon's streaming platform. This all means that content is being created here and it's getting out to a global audience. Combine all this with the fact that the world's largest and most important television festival, Catalyst Content Festival, moved its HQ here for its 14th annual festival. Its first festival here in Duluth. This means that this area is on the map for film and TV producers around the world. Duluth and the Northland have been home to some big movie productions before, and they will be again in the future. More films were made outside of Hollywood than inside Hollywood this last year. And the number of movies and TV shows being made is only expanding because of the proliferation of streaming platforms. Now is an amazing time to be a filmmaker in Duluth, and I couldn't be more excited. Over a year ago, I went to a meeting where Philip Gilpin, the executive director of Catalyst, Ricky McManus, director at the Upper Minnesota Film Office, and Serena Catania, a filmmaker and co-founder of Sundance, were talking about Catalyst. I'm going to dive deeper into the topic of Catalyst Content Festival in a later episode, but for now, I want to say I went to as many of their meetings as I could, and everything they said would happen did. That's a big deal. In fact, the festival blew most people's expectations out of the water, including my own. I encourage you to check out their website, catalystcontent.org, get informed, learn about it. I will be talking more about it later. So to sum up, there is activity in the film and TV industry right here, right now, and there could be really big things coming to this region soon. Duluth could get the recognition it deserves as a creative hub, and if a TV series is produced here, that could create huge economic and cultural benefits for the area. Now I want to talk about a local short film that was shot recently here in Duluth. The real point of this video is to say a lot of cool stuff is happening in the TV and film industry here in Duluth and the Northland, and as a local filmmaker, I'm excited, and I think you should be too. On that note, here on The Creativity Show, we make short films almost every week. If you want to get involved and collaborate, please reach out. Let's go to the behind the scenes.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Aseltine. I am the writer and director of The Deft.
My name is Nathan Lipinski, and I am an actor and the executive producer in The Deft.
Dawson Elke. I played Zach.
What's up? I'm Josh Homer, and I was an executive producer for The Deft.
The genre is a psychological thriller, so it's filled with plot twists.
I was a big geek about the camera. I thought it was so cool being able to see the quality that was going into this film.
And yeah, pretty chill to shack up in a giant, lavish mansion for 3 days and, live as a character who inhabits such a place.
So when I originally read the script, we were super excited because there was such like a kind of suspenseful, pathological, cynical scene behind this whole idea of what we thought was actually true.
That's just where I tend to go, is dark and horror and sci-fi and thriller. So that's just kind of what comes out when I write.
Lake Superior in the wintertime, when the waves are tumultuous and the sky is gray and the water is gray, it has such a foreboding and morose, ominous, yet peaceful atmosphere to it. And that's exactly the season of life that these characters are heading into.
Everyone was very connected to their role.
Yes.
And just lived in it. They lived in the mansion and breathed it.
I worked with a lot of really top-notch actors who all received top-notch direction, and everyone knew what they were doing, from the sound guy to the grips and the gaffers, everything. It was a tight ship.
I gained a lot of respect for the film industry after this, recognizing how much goes into each scene.
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Yeah, it was a really fun project to work on, and I hope we do another one soon.
Is there
Thank
anything
you.
else you want to say, or?
Well, thank you for doing this interview.
Thanks for watching. I'm Bodhi Werner, and this is The Creativity Show. If you're interested in more info about anything I covered on this episode, please message me. Also, my mother, Clare Cooley, the co-host of The Creativity Show, is an amazing artist and creativity coach. If you ever want help in gaining greater access to your creativity, the confidence to express it, and the courage to share it with others, she is the person to talk to. So please reach out to her. Her contact info will be in the description. If you want to learn more about the Deft, check it out on Facebook. Thanks so much, and see you next time on The Creativity Show.